friends, welcome to the AgithaCreates Knitting Podcast, vlogmas edition. Thank you so much for being here. This is week 3. It's kind of crazy that we're already past halfway to the end of this vlogmas, but I've been having a lot of fun and I hope that you have been having a lot of fun as well. So yeah, I have a little bit of a surprise for today. I haven't opened it, it's a surprise for me as well. So let's get into it. Monday was a pretty busy day for us over here. We went to the mall again and I tried to do a much better job of taking a few videos of what it looks like on the inside. It is an enormous mall, so this is only a small glimpse of it. After that, I had heard about this holiday lights drive-through, or I don't know in what other way to explain it. Basically, you drive through a large area in your car while you look at lights. It was pretty fun. Actually, it's kind of funny because my husband and I, just maybe a week or two after we met, we had gone to one of these, and I'm pretty sure that it was done by the same company, and I had no idea. So it was really fun to do this again together. And one of the reasons why I was pretty excited about going to this light show is because with the payment of the ticket, we got a couple of free hot chocolates. And who doesn't like free chocolate? So we've been having, I don't know whether to call it lucky or weird weather over here in Minnesota. I mean, even today, it's December 17th, and it was raining a couple of nights ago. So it is extremely odd. There's no snow on the ground. I think it hasn't snowed for several weeks, which is extremely odd. It does not feel like Christmas, but it does mean that we are able to go to events like these and not freeze in the process. Hi guys, today is December the 12th. It is supposed to be publishing day for week 2 of Vlogmas. However, clearly Mercury is going retrograde today because I'm having the worst technical issues. I'm just struggling so much. I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours trying to get Premiere Pro to export the video, which I had already set up. It was all ready to go. All I needed to do was to make a few more tweaks. I wanted to make it just a little better and export it so that I could load it into YouTube. Nope. My computer decided today that things needed to be updated and a whole bunch of crap, so it's kind of frustrating. And the one thing that I can do to bring light to the whole situation is to tell myself there's nothing I can do. Mercury is clearly in retrograde. Or retrograde, I don't know how you say it in English. But in the meantime, I'm here with Kitty, who's asking to be fed. Even though it's still 2 hours for her dinner time, and working on my terrazzo neck. So yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't been able to knit for quite a while. I guess that is also a positive. But yeah, 'tis the life. Tuesday was one heck of a day. And I was jokingly talking about Mercury retrograde when I was trying to export last week's video, and it was just not working. But then the next day, I started to hear a lot about other people also having problems with technology. So on Wednesday, we had another holiday lights activity to do. There's this train called the Canadian Pacific Holiday Train. It's a train with 14 carts and it traveled through Minnesota. Each cart has lights, and there's also a live band that plays for about half an hour. And you can go and donate food. It's all meant to receive donated food for people in need. It was a lot of fun to go see the live band, see the lights, try to get in the Christmas holiday feels, and getting to see so many people with their kids and hanging out. Now, Thursday was Funfetti Raglan release day. I am super excited for the sweater, as I thought that it was releasing at 7 p.m. However, I guess it released at 7 a.m. So it was a very nice surprise to wake up and find out that the pattern had released. So when I got up, I was wearing one of my favorite just comfort sweaters. It's nothing special, it's just Hanes, but it just fits very cozily. Maybe it's not the most flattering sweater, but it is very cozy and I love wearing it every time. And I decided, why not just, in order to decide what size to wear, I can just measure this sweater and try to pick the size of the funfetti that's closest to the sweater. So I did. I'm gonna be making size D, so I'm very excited to get that started and to take you guys along with me. So as a reminder, I'm gonna be using Ultra Alpaca by Barocco. It is in color 6211. I have 4 balls of these, and I bought only 4 hanks because it's all that the store had. I don't think it's enough yarn though, so I guess maybe I'll buy more, or maybe I'll just make a short sleeved version of it. I guess it depends on how much can I get away with just 4 hanks. So yeah, we'll see how things go. I bought these maybe like 2 months ago, so they've just been waiting patiently, almost impatiently, for this pattern to come out. I am so excited to get it started. This is gonna be the main color, and then for the contrasting colors, I have these 2 Woolstock bundles by Blue Sky Fibers. There's a bunch of different colors in there. There are some repeating colors, so I'm not exactly sure how many are repeated and by how much. Ideally, I think I want to focus on this bundle. This is the Cool bundle, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see the name. I think this one is called Cool, and this one is called Bumble and Berry or something like that. Bramble and Berry. I think that's right. I think ideally I want to focus on these blues and greens and navies. And there are some of those in here. There's some blues in here and greens. So basically just exclude the purples and pinks. We'll see if this is enough for if just the blues and greens are enough for the entire piece, then yeah, I'll stick to that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll need to pull some of these purples together. They are gorgeous. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So this is the potential color palette right there. And then Friday, I know that we are only, as of today, 1 week away from Christmas. But I got in my head this idea that I want to use up the rest of the alpaca yarn that I used for the neck of my terrazzo neck for a scarf for one of our friends. And I know it's not a lot of yarn, so I don't know, maybe that's why I thought that maybe I would be able to make something for him on time. So Friday night, I spent all night just looking at YouTube videos and working on this scarf. Spoiler, I don't think it's gonna work. It's just not enough yarn to make a scarf, and even if I made it into a cowl, like an infinity scarf or something like that, I still just don't think that it would be, I don't think it's gonna work. So that kind of ruined my crojo a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I've just kind of, it was a very spontaneous idea of me just casting on a very last minute Christmas present, and it's not gonna work. So finally on Saturday, which was yesterday, I went to my parents' house. They live an hour away from me, so whenever I go visit them, it is a whole day activity. But yeah, I didn't take very many videos at all. I just got to spend a lot of time talking with my mom and watching Dr. Pimple Popper, which, yeah. It's so gross, but it is so entertaining. I don't know why it's so much fun to watch. But yeah, the things that I saw cannot be unseen. But yeah, it was a really fun time. I'm really happy that I got to spend some time with my mom and with my dad, and just getting to eat some good food and preparing for Christmas. Which finally leads us to today, Sunday the 17th. We are just 1 week away from Christmas, like I said, which is insane. We have a couple of things that I want to go through today. First, of course, we're going to go through the yarn advent. As a reminder, it is the Cat Winter Days. No, what is that right? Cat Days of Winter, there you go, by Road Trip Sock Yarn. It is a compilation of 11 skeins of yarn, 10 of which are inspired by 10 kitties that are in a shelter in Colorado, and the profits, or a portion of the profits from the purchase of this yarn, is going to go to support them getting fostered and adopted. And then I also showed a little bit of this at the beginning of the video. This is my fuzzy peach fiber yarn that I bought a couple of months ago that I am so excited to open. So this is, I think, the main treat for today. I think I'm gonna leave this for last. And before we go through all of that, I need to show you my terrazzo neck, which is finally done. I have not weaved the ends, I have not blocked it, but it is done in my mind, which is a problem. I need to not think of it as being done until the ends have been woven in and it has been blocked. I don't mind weaving in ends, but blocking just feels like such a pain to me, honestly. So yeah, I need to not tick this as done in my brain, but I do want to show it to you guys. Let's put it on. Here it is. And I might even grab my jacket so that we can see it, how it would look like. This neck, I want to, my mom told me that I should leave it as a turtleneck like this, but I don't think I like the way that that looks. I don't like the look of turtlenecks on me. I think I want to, or I know for sure, I want to hold it down like this. I think with just like a needle and thread, I'll just hold it down here on the sides, maybe just a little bit here on the front, so that it hides that first row or two of twisted rib in the white yarn. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. And I played yarn chicken with this yarn so badly. So I would have been able to do one more row of twisted rib before having to cast off. However, if I had done that, my first stitch would have been a purl and not a knit, and I don't know how to start an Italian cast on when the first stitch is a purl. So I'm still happy with the length. I managed, you guys. It is so exciting that I actually managed to get a whole piece out of this wool yarn, because it was a little scary there for a moment, but I'm very happy with the way that it looks. It's gonna look even better after blocking it. I just need to do it. Alright, let's get started with the yarn advent. This is the way that it looks as a reminder. The last one we opened would have been for day 9, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to open a yarn for day 11, the 13th, the 15th, and the 17th. So we are opening 4 mini skeins today. So we have 6 mini skeins left. Let's take out the 2 that we are not opening today. Okay, we are not opening these, so I'll just put them aside. We are opening these 4. Let's go through the stickers, because the stickers, all the stickers are different and they're so cute. We'll call this number 5. Oh, this one's number 6 with a little fish. How adorable. This is day number 7, just a little meatloaf. And day number 8. Oh, how adorable. I love these stickers. All right, let's open day number 5. And maybe we'll figure out, I feel like I want to do each of these a little bit differently. Let me not destroy the sticker because it's too cute to be wrecked. Let's look at the picture first and try to guess the colors. All right. What a cutie. This is Prince Charming. And I didn't just come up with that. That is his name. How adorable. Such a cute gray cat. It reminds me of my cat a little bit. So I'm guessing this is gonna be gray. Probably pretty much just gray. Maybe a little bit of yellow because of the eyes. Let's find out. Hey, yeah, there we go. It's almost got like a blue undertone, which makes sense. It's like I can see that. This is kind of like a lavender gray cat. I think that's what they're usually called when they're that color. So yeah, this is gray with like a blue undertone. It is so gorgeous. It is pretty even color too. It looks very, very beautiful. And then I can already tell there's a little treat in here, so let's take a look at that. Wow, it's a laundry concentrate. Is this for washing yarn? I think it is. That's probably what it's for. It's little sample of a detergent. I'm assuming this is for washing yarns. Let's go with day 6. As usual, let's not destroy this sticker. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stickers, if anything, but I just can't bear destroying them. They're so cute. All right, this time let's look at the yarn first. Wow. This kind of reminds me of day 4 Gerald. So as a reminder, this was Gerald. And this was his yarn. So okay, there's some similarities. It's white and gray with a small portion of like a grayish brown. But this one is softer. There's not as much white. It's a little more evenly gray all around. And I don't see any brown bits. So let's find out what the kitty looks like. Let's find out together. Wow, what adorable cat. Oh my goodness, look at that face. What a cutie. Oh my god, I love this picture so much. That collar is too big on him. Poor little guy. So this is Hal. Here's his name on the back. I can totally see that. Gerald did have a little bit of brown on him. He just looks gray and white. What a cutie. Here are the yarns compared. She really captured him very well. Quite adorable. Oh, and I almost forgot about the little treats. We got a pin. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. Meowie Holidays. Okay, I am putting this on my project bag right now. But okay, so here's the pin. How adorable. I love it so much. All right, that was day number 7. So let's go with day 8. Here we go, the little meatloaf. So let's look at the treat first this time. Let me pick it out. Okay, it's clearly this. What is that? It's a cookie cutter. There you go. Very cute cookie cutter. All right, now let's do the picture first. Oh, what a sweet kitty. What a sweet face. This is Clancy. Let's guess the colors. So it's gotta be maybe mostly white with some orange. Oh, it's actually just mostly white. It's like white all around with just a little bit of like a creamy, almost brown color. So cute. I love Clancy. Clancy looks like a sweetheart. Let's do the last one for today. This one is day 9 with the sticker of the 2 kitties. Let's do the treat again first. That was fun. Let's see if I can figure out, I think it's this. Hey, we got a stitch marker. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. That is so cute. It's got the smallest of beads, just 3 very small beads, and a little cat. It almost looks like out of Studio Ghibli with that facial expression. It's so cute. I'm grabbing this right now. I'm gonna use this in my funfetti sweater. There's just no question about it. I need to use this immediately. It's so adorable. And it is now in my project bag for the funfetti sweater. I'm using that today, immediately. It's so cute. And my cat wants to be a part of the opening. Here she is. She's on a diet officially. Hey, give me a hug. Don't be like that. She doesn't like being held by me. Sorry, kitty. If it's my husband, yeah, she'll let him carry her for as long as he pleases. But if it's me, she doesn't like it very much. So she wants attention, but she only wants the attention that she wants, not the attention I want to give her. I'm sorry, kitty. You can go now. I don't want to know you anymore. Alright, so getting back to it, let's look at the picture first. Oh my goodness, what a sweet face. What a cutie. This is Destiny. She looks so adorable. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be white, grays, maybe a little bit of orange, maybe some black. We haven't seen black in any of these kittens yet, so let's find out if there's any black on this one. Okay, we've got some black. Well, yes, there's a very small hint of black, but it's mostly gray and cream. No white that I can see. Just cream. How cute. Here's Destiny. I don't know about you guys, but this advent is so freaking fun. I love it so much. I don't think that I could have chosen a better advent to pick for this vlogmas. So that was a lot of dopamine in a very short amount of time. That was, it's always just such a treat to go through all of these cat-inspired yarns. It's gonna be a little sad to open the last two for next week. Well, I have 2 kittens left, and then there is a large kitten skein that we still have to open. This is gonna be the last day. This is gonna be a 100-gram skein of yarn. I think it is also inspired by a specific cat. I'm not sure. It may not come with a picture of the cat that it was inspired by. I guess we'll find out. Let's top it off by opening my fuzzy peach fiber yarn that I've been waiting a very long time for. So this was from her collection, which, if I'm not mistaken, was called Hello Pumpkin. I think that's right. And I bought it in Midnight, which looked like a very dark, maybe green teal. That's the way that it looked like in pictures. My favorite color is green and green teal. So teal, but leaning closer to green than to blue. So I'm trying not to look at it so we can look at it together. Okay. Oh my god. Here we are. What a gorgeous color. That is the perfect shade of green teal. It's like green. It's so beautiful. Let's take it out. Whoa. These are so beautiful. They smell like dye, but that's okay. It's dyed yarn. What do I expect? Here we are. Wow, these are so beautiful. Wow. Oh my god. That just feels so squishy. I forget what was the yarn base that I bought. Okay, so I bought it in Cozy, which is 100% ultra fine superwash merino. It's 100 grams, 490 yards, fingering weight. They look gorgeous. I am in love. Wow. Just wow. That was worth the wait. For sure. Alright. So the reason why I bought this yarn was so that, sorry for the crinkling, my cat really likes the crinkly paper from the mini skein wrappers, and yeah, she's trying to eat them and sit on them, and yeah, she likes crinkly stuff. But I bought it because I wanted to make the pie camisole by Nabita Jouret. I think that's how you say the name. Which is a camisole. It's called the pie camisole. It's almost got like a, I want to say almost like a square neckline or something. I love the way that it looks. However, for the past couple of weeks, I've even been considering the May Camisole by the same designer. It's just a little more rounded, it's closer. It's not a turtleneck at all, but it is like just closer to hugging the neck than the pie camisole. I'm not exactly sure yet if I will stick to the pie camisole or if I'll change my mind, but for right now it's a little bit up in the air. My focus right now is on making the Funfetti raglan sweater by Andrew Gahn. I don't even think I said her name earlier when I referred to the Funfetti sweater. Yeah, I guess I'm just so excited about that raglan sweater that I just completely even forgot to mention the designer names, but there you are, it's by Andrew Gahn. So the next time we see each other will be on the last episode of Vlogmas, which is coming out on Tuesday 26th. So yeah, the next time we see each other, Christmas would have already passed. Until then, I'm hoping that you have a very Merry Christmas, and you get to enjoy time with your loved ones, and hopefully have some time off from work. I know we can all use up some time off from work, right? And if you stick around, or if you've made it up to this point, I'm letting you know I will be making an everything that I made in 2023 video. I want to release that maybe not on the 1st of January, maybe on the 2nd. So I'm gonna keep that Tuesday release date just for this month. So there you go. I will see you next time. Can't wait. Have a great time. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy the holidays. I'll see you very soon. Bye, you guys.